I'm not really doing much other than training. I've got basic resuscitation training, which I'm really glad I'm having because I cannot remember how to do CPR or anything. Saw this everywhere. It's like a Revlon. I don't know why I had to turn it on. That must have been really unpleasant for you guys. Anyway, it's supposed to give like a salon blowout effect. And I just think it's shit. Like, I don't know if I've got a fake one off Amazon, but it had good reviews. In fact, I was gonna return it, but I missed like the deadline to return it. So I've ended up having to keep it. And like, I've tried it in different ways. So like the first time I used it on wet hair. And I was like, okay, so today I used it on dry hair. So I washed my hair, blow dried it first, made sure it was dry, and then went over it with this. It does not look like a blowout. I used a roller on my bangs and I think they look okay, but I don't know. I see girls on TikTok all the time being like, this is how I do my hair. And they use this and it looks like they've had a salon blowout. So if anyone knows how to use this effectively, please let me know, because I've tried it on wet hair, I've tried it on dry hair, and I'm not happy. Okay guys, snack wise this afternoon we've got some strawberries. I bought these yesterday, they're absolutely huge. I'm very excited. Banana, apple, we've got a lemon drizzle square, and then these crisps are the ones I bought yesterday as well. It's tipping it down. I actually hate this country so much. Let's do some CPR. I did train in CPR in my old job. That was a long time ago. I never had to use it, thankfully, at work. And it's a really good thing to know how to do, so it'd be good to get a refresher. And it's basically kind of just giving me the day off, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the one next to where I am.
Too fast. Everyone, we need to pump at a pace of 100 beats per minute.
Oh, okay. That's hard to keep track. How many is that per hour?
How's that gonna help you?
I will divide and then count to it.
Right.
Okay guys, it is 4:45, just finished our training. I learn these things and then I forget them because I don't have a job where I'll have to use it, but like the teacher was so nice, she was so interactive, and like the other people there were really nice. I met another AP that started like the same time as me and we exchanged numbers. When I trained before in my previous job, I can't remember if we had like a proper practical test, but on this one she got us all to like find the mannequin and, you know, she tested us. So yeah, I feel confident that I could potentially save someone's life, and that's a good feeling to go away with. That's if you have a defib. Yeah, so when she taught us and we did the scenarios, it was CPR and a defib, and yeah, defib really increases your chances of saving someone's life. Yeah, you just have to hope that you have that. If you don't, you just have to do CPR. But anyways, I haven't even said it in today's vlog that basically this week's challenge is to go for a walk every single day, because I just find it so good for my mental health. I just find it really therapeutic, going for walks, listening to music. I don't know whether to have dinner then go for a walk, or go for a walk then have dinner. I might go for a walk with a coffee, and then that will kind of fill me up, and then I'll have dinner later around like 7, 8. Yeah, and then there's Love Island tonight. I've come out for my walk, but it's gonna have to be a short one because it's just started raining again. I'm gonna make the baked tofu that I made in my last vlog. Was so good. This is the tofu that I use. You can find it in Waitrose. This is what it looks like. So half of this is one portion, so I'm gonna cut it in half, and then to go with it, my mum has made rice and this like chickpea dish, but I'm not gonna take any of the meat. After cutting your tofu into cubes, you want to put it all into a tray. We're going to drizzle some olive oil. You can use any oil, but this is the one I like to use. Then some soy sauce. This is smoked tofu, so it honestly doesn't need too much because it's already got quite a lot of flavour. Last time I added some chili powder. Today I'm going to try smoked paprika. Guys, how bomb does this look? Here it is. I've tried a piece. It is quite crispy, but I think I do prefer the chili powder compared to the smoked paprika. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time and watch an episode of The Fall. Last time I vlogged, I was on the finale of season 1. I'm now on season 2, episode 5. Oh my baby. Okay, there's actually no reason for me to look this damn good today, but I do, so what are you gonna do about it? I just posted my new favourite lip combo on my Instagram. So go follow my Instagram and like my TikToks and stuff, because I'm gonna be doing more like makeup stuff, like stuff that, like, for example, I wouldn't post like a whole makeup tutorial on my YouTube because I just don't think it would get views. I'd be willing to post like a reel or an IGTV or a TikTok or something about my makeup routine. I need to leave like right now, I'm running late, but yeah, I've got my helpline shift, I've got another phone call after, I want to go to the gym. It went well, but I definitely got the most kind of stressful call that I've had since starting. 45 minutes now till my next phone call, so I'm gonna do the same thing as last week and stop off at Coffee One. Have I had matcha yet this week? I can't believe this is even a question I'm asking, but it really has become a part of my lifestyle. It's Wednesday. What did I do on Monday? No, Monday I went to Coffee One and I just got a nice coffee. Yesterday I didn't buy any drinks, which means today I can. Let's go get a nice matcha. Not really the weather for a nice matcha. Should I get a normal matcha? I get a normal matcha. I'm also a fan of that.
You gotta bring that shit back. Bring that shit the fuck back.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
And what shall I eat? I always get the same thing. Like, I've looked for other options in Coffee One, but I just am not a fan. So I always just get their tuna toasty, because I know it's high protein and it's actually a little bit of a treat. I don't normally have toasties. I normally have my pancakes, but I don't have time to make them in between before my next phone call, and I have to eat before my next phone call because I am so hungry. My most recent phone call this afternoon went well. That one does tend to always go well because it's the same person that I talk to every week, so there's more kind of consistency. I have an idea about what they've gone through, what they're going through, how best to respond to them. So yeah, that phone call does tend to go well every week. I don't think I've ever actually had a bad phone call with them. And we're gonna go to the gym now. I'm gonna do either push or pull. I will decide when I get there. Guys, can you tell that on this side his cheek's swollen up? We don't know what it is. He's got an appointment at the vet's around 5. Don't know if he's got like a tooth infection, but like that is swollen. Oh, he looks scared. It's like, that's how it should look. Snatched. Jawline goals. But then that's what that side looks like. Oh, and he's just randomly decided to sit here. He never sits here. Okay, guys. I have been waiting for a machine my whole workout. I'm doing pull, so I was waiting to do like those cable, like, I don't know what they're called, when you pull the cable with like both hands. Anyways, that machine has been busy the whole time I've been here, so I just gave up and did the machine version, but it's just not as good. Whatever, we move. It's always busy when I come on a Wednesday because I come in the afternoon, so whatever. It was just so busy. Oh my god, this rain. Living in England. Yet another reason why you should not come to England. No, don't do it. It's a trap. Do not move to England. I wish my mum emigrated to fucking Canada or something, like, and yeah, that does mean she wouldn't have met my dad, and that does mean I wouldn't have been born, and what about it? This silly boy who eats sticks in the garden, the sticks like cut into his mouth and he starts to get an infection, so he's having antibiotics. and we've put it in bloody rice. But yeah, I'm about to go for a walk. I am making an iced coffee. Some more ice. My coffee. I also brought out a protein bar with me. But yeah, it's not raining so far. Look how cloudy it is though. I've got my umbrella this time. This is like the beginning bit of the Downs. I'm not gonna go all the way to the other end with the suspension bridges. All the spenny houses there. Yeah, this is a very nice area of Bristol. Made my delicious tofu again. I don't know why I'm saying this as if I invented crispy baked tofu. I really didn't. This isn't even my recipe. I found it online. But it's just so good. I'm literally so obsessed. I go through phases of fixating on one dinner or lunch and just having it every day until I'm sick of it. He just needs to fucking go.
I'll be whatever you want me to be. Right.
Ew, he cannot be sexy.
Testing your relationship by kissing and sleeping with attractive women is a bad idea. But actually, it's an approach supported by many of the country's wealthiest divorce lawyers.
Some kind of ways on.
Liam, I'm now seeing your age.
It's more lust at the minute with this Lily. And back home, it's more romance.
Shut the fuck up, you don't know what love is.
They're sharing beds. They're sharing beds and she's fucking clothes.
I am ready for my clinical day. Wearing the black trousers I got from Gap, and then this shirt is kind of cute. It's from French Connection. My dad said I could use his laptop bag. I need to do that. This is the fit. All black, in my comfort zone. Got an assessment at 9:30 and at 11:30. It's an eating disorders assessment. This time they'd like me to take notes and write up those notes on kind of their clinical database after. So a bit more involved this week and doing some of the admin that a psychologist would typically do, which is exciting. And then I am potentially going to start working with an actual patient and doing some kind of behavioural activation stuff with them. I'm sure today will go well. I will update you guys when I can. So just giving an update on my lunch break. Today has definitely been the most involved I've been so far, and I've absolutely loved it. I thought I was sitting in on 2 assessments, but actually the first thing I sat in on at 9:30 was like a proper session. I don't have any more appointments this afternoon. It's gonna be writing up stuff that I haven't written up yet. It is 5:20. I'm finished for the day. After my break, I just spent the last few hours doing admin stuff, so I was just writing up notes on like the system that we use. And then I just did some MLE training because there are always online modules that you have to complete as part of induction. Sorry I didn't get any footage from working today. Everything's just super confidential all morning, and at 1 o'clock I had that other meeting. Like, you can't, I don't even take my phone into meetings. And then writing up the notes from the meetings are very confidential as well. And also I wouldn't want to just whack out my phone in like a shared office space and film like a time lapse of me typing. Like, it's just not the same. If I'm in a room by myself and there are no posters around me to say like where I'm working, then of course I would film. But when you're in like a shared office space, a shared workspace, and doing things with patients, obviously there's, you know, I can't really do much with that. But yeah, I have really enjoyed today, so that is positive. You're so cute! Nice. This dog is so cute, I can't deal. I love you, baby! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm finally getting round to sorting out my fucking work notes. This is actually really embarrassing for me. Basically, for the past month, I have been walking around like this. Do you see the quality of this writing? It's... nothing is colour. Do you see any colour? No. Anyone who's been watching me since my uni vlog days would know that this is really off-brand. Would rewrite notes just to rewrite notes, just to make them look better. Color code everything, highlight stuff. It's fallen apart. Login details. I'm embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed. I feel like I'm not a professional, and how would anyone take me seriously as an AP if these are the quality of my notes? I mean, it's really shocking. I got myself like a big, that's the front, like a big folder. It's one of these, like a big one. And then I also ordered these like dividers, so I'm gonna like, can't wait. I'm gonna go into this week feeling like I'm finally a serious professional. I've decided I'm gonna have 3 separate sections, so 3 of these divided. I have like a training and induction section, so I'm just gonna have like, remember I had like my IAPTIS training, so I'll just put, I might have to rewrite these, I mean, what the fuck. I mean, they're stained as well, like, honestly, I'll just put it in a, actually a lot of this stuff I won't rewrite if it's just training and induction stuff, and instead I will just put them in clear plastic wallets. We have some of those downstairs. Yeah, first section, training and induction. Second section will be all of my research, service development section, and then a section for my clinical days. Up my folder, so I just feel at peace now. And I did rewrite some of my notes actually and highlighted them nicely, and then at the back I just have spare dividers and also spare, like, whatever those are called. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash thumbs up down below, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.